Hey, this is Daz from the Frugal Gamer website and I'm back with another video, and this time we're going to be checking out the back button attachment for the DualShock 4 controller, and this is an official Sony product with a recommended retail price of $29.99. We've all seen those expensive custom controllers that have fancy back buttons like these ones from Scuff and Razer, and this is Sony's attempt to enter that market, so let's see just how good it is. It's a very basic unboxing experience, as all you get in the box is the instruction manual and the attachment itself. As you can see, it's got a very simple yet functional design, and I really like how minimal it looks. Sony have done a great job of not overcomplicating the design, and I love the fact that it has an OLED screen. When it comes to fitting the attachment to the DualShock 4 controller, this is really easy, and all you've got to do is guide the 3.5mm jack into the headphone socket and give it a firm press, and then you'll feel it click into place. I'm really impressed with how easy Sony have made it to program the paddles, and they've also given you 3 different profiles that will enable you to store 3 custom configurations, and you can swap between these to suit whatever game you're playing. And then to swap between the different profiles, you just double click the screen, and then when you're ready to customize that profile, you just hold the screen until the display flashes. And then you click the relevant side to scroll through the commands that can be programmed to that paddle. There are loads of options when it comes to programming the paddles. You can even map the main triggers, the D-pad buttons and the options buttons, in addition to triangle, square, circle and X. This gives you more choices than any other custom controller I've ever tested. And when you finish programming, all you have to do is leave it for a few seconds and it will store your configuration. And you can go back and change these at any time you want. There's also a port to plug in your headphones, so you can use those as normal. I have heard reports that this degrades the sound quality through your headphones, as you may hear a little bit of static, but this isn't something I've encountered myself. When it comes to playing with the controller, this attachment both looks and feels like it's meant to be there, and it doesn't have a negative effect on the comfort of the controller, and both paddles are easily accessible. The paddles feel great and are very responsive and give a satisfying click when pressed. It feels very sturdy and it stayed firmly fixed in place the few times I've dropped it. This is by far my favourite controller accessory to date, and not only was I amazed by what a great job Sony have done, I was also shocked when they announced the price, as I was expecting it to cost around double what it actually did. If you're in the UK, these were only available to buy through Game, and they've been out of stock since about a week after launch. Now the problem is that you can't find them anywhere apart from people reselling them on eBay for crazy money. And for me, this is a really confusing time for these to be released, as we're now getting towards the end of the PS4's life cycle, and there's no news on anything similar that will be available for the PS5 controller. I was hoping these were going to be built into the PS5 controller as standard, but looking at the designs that have been released so far, I don't think it's going to be the case. But maybe Sony will go the Microsoft route and release an Elite controller with these built in. It makes more sense. The only negative thing I can find to say about it is the fact the OLED screen is a bit of a fingerprint magnet and it really scratches easy. And also, if you use an external battery pack on your DualShock 4 controller, these will no longer work. So overall, I absolutely love the DualShock 4 back button attachment, and if you can pick one up for a good price, then I'd definitely recommend it. So thanks again for checking out this video, it really is appreciated, and please support us by liking the video, subscribing to our channel and maybe even sharing with your friends. Don't forget to check out our website at frugalgaming.co.uk for all the latest video game deals in the UK, and also follow us on Twitter, we're at frugalgaming. Thanks again and I'll see you on the next video.